Hello everyone, this dictation is from GD BIST, volume number 4. Speed will be 95 words per minute. So be ready for the dictation. 5 seconds. Start. Sir, I had earlier stated in this house that the performance of the railways is dependent on both sides. It depends on the operational efficiency of the railways itself and also the efficiency of the users, because ultimately it is the users who really mean much to us. There are customers who may be wrong. It is for those customers who do something wrong that we have brought this bill in this house. We have seen that merely enacting a particular law or an enactment does not by itself reduces the crimes. It is the implementation of a particular law that brings results. We have not only laid stress on implementation of the rules and laws, but we have also started an educative drive among the people to educate the people that the railways are a national asset and it is their own property and it is for their benefit and they have to utilize it for the development of our own economy. We saw that the ticketless travel was increasing in the country, and when the punishment was raised to rupees 10, the result was quite evident. It was on 30th June 1969 that the minimum punishment was raised to rupees 10. After this increased punishment was levied, the number came down considerably. There was a decrease of about 82% in the number of ticketless travelers. Sir, the trouble of chain pulling has increased. On the one hand, the honorable members have been emphasizing that our punctuality and performance must improve. Our endeavor has always been in this direction, and we have tried to see that our rolling stock officers and operating staff work together in order to see that punctuality increases. But here again, the user comes in. We have nearly 52,000 chain pulling cases every month. It means considerable delay and inconvenience to the public. The other problem is that when officers go to locate the persons who has pulled the chain, the people inside do not cooperate with the administration and it becomes difficult to detect the person. Once detected and punishment given by the court was rather very small and everybody took it easy. For this, we have to launch special drives in this particular matter. I want to congratulate my Haryana friends that they gave full cooperation to our officers and the ticketless travels and chain pulling cases came down considerably. It is hoped that with the cooperation of the state governments, we will be able to overcome this particular deficiency. Now that we have raised the minimum punishment to rupees 25 and we are going to implement it, this chain pulling will be stopped to a large extent. The other way of getting over this particular disease is that we should blank off the chain completely, but it has its own inherent dangers. So we are trying to check it up by persuasion and educating people that it results in inconvenience to others and should be stopped. Mr. Vice Chairman, what are we going to make of this country with 70% people illiterate? This is not that other nations have not done it. There are countries that have made the literate within 5 to 10 years. I do not talk of China. I do not talk of Cuba, but other countries also have done it by voluntary methods, by government persuasion, by government efforts. They have made their population literate. Not that we are not able to make our people literate in this country, but there is no effort. Sir, I would like to know from anybody who says that planning is so for the poor, planning is for the ignorant, if he could indicate even a single chapter or a single line in the whole plan document which talks about these illiterate people who are doomed for the rest of their life. Sir, it is not the question of illiteracy, it is the question of faith in the energy and talent of the people of this country. If you do not do anything for literacy, that means you do not have faith in the talent of the people. The Planning Commission and the planning machinery do not have faith in the talent of the people. In the absence of this, you cannot have self-reliance. Whatever may be your slogan, self-reliance is possible only if you are ready to try for the literacy of your people. The people of this country have been denied an opportunity because of your policy, because of your method of planning, that they are not able to contribute anything to the social program. This is the sense of social responsibility which has been indicated by the Planning Commission, which has been shown and exhibited before the country. Mr. Vice Chairman, sir, if this is the type of sense of responsibility, I do not know what is the remedy before the people. Again, sir, what is the position of unemployment? The Minister of State for Planning very enthusiastically pleaded for these unemployed people. It is not that he has done so after being the minister, because I know him for quite a pretty long time. We have moved together round the country as member of this house, as member of the Congress party, making promises to the people of the country that we will bring El Dorado to the people who are uneducated, who are unemployed. Sir, what has been our contribution to them? What has been our help to them? In 1960, there were 15 lakhs unemployed in the live register of the employment exchanges in the country, and in 1972 the number is 68 lakhs, and this does not indicate any correct figure because last time I pointed out that the document prepared by the government in New Delhi is different from the figures given by the government of West Bengal. This is the state of affairs. Last year we gave enough.